Manchester United have made their move, and this is one signing that could quietly transform their midfield. After triggering Aston Villa's €30 million release clause, the Red Devils have secured the services of Belgian international Youri Tielemans. It may not be the blockbuster transfer that dominates headlines for weeks, but it could prove to be one of the smartest pieces of business of the summer. While many fans were expecting another young superstar or a marquee name, United have instead opted for experience, intelligence, and proven Premier League quality. Today, we're breaking down exactly why Manchester United wanted Tielemans, what he brings to the team, how he fits tactically, and whether this deal could be one of the bargains of the transfer window. If you enjoy Manchester United transfer updates and in-depth football analysis, make sure you subscribe because we've got plenty more coming throughout the summer. For years, Youri Tielemans has quietly established himself as one of the Premier League's most reliable midfielders. After making his name as one of Belgium's brightest talents, he developed into a complete midfielder capable of controlling games with his passing, vision, and composure. He's not the type of player who relies on pace or flashy skills. Instead, he dominates matches through intelligent positioning, crisp distribution, and an outstanding understanding of space. Those qualities have made him one of the most respected midfielders in England, and Manchester United clearly believe, at 29 years old, Tielemans arrives with a wealth of experience. Standing at 177 centimeters tall and naturally right-footed, he is comfortable playing in several midfield roles. His primary position is defensive midfield, but throughout his career he has also excelled as a central midfielder and an attacking midfielder. That versatility is incredibly valuable for a squad competing across multiple competitions. Rather than being limited to a single tactical role, he gives the manager flexibility to adapt depending on the opposition and the demands of each match. Financially, this deal also looks like excellent business. Manchester United reportedly activated a €30 million release clause to complete the transfer, even though Tielemans carries an estimated market value of more than €35 million. In today's inflated transfer market, where clubs regularly spend far higher fees on players with far less experience, securing an established Premier League midfielder below his market value represents a calculated investment. It also allows United to strengthen another area of the squad without committing the kind of money that could limit further signings later in the window. One of the biggest reasons United pursued Tielemans is his ability to control possession. During the 2025-26 Premier League season, he completed 959 successful passes with an impressive pass completion rate of almost 85%. Those aren't simply safe sideways passes either. Tielemans consistently looks to progress the ball through midfield, switching play with long passes, breaking opposition lines, and helping his team move from defense into attack. His 60 accurate long balls highlight his ability to change the tempo of matches and exploit spaces that many midfielders simply don't see. Creativity is another part of his game that often goes unnoticed. Last season, he produced 4 assists while creating 32 chances and 5 big chances for his teammates. Those numbers underline the fact that Tielemans is not simply a player who recycles possession. He actively looks to unlock defenses with intelligent passes and well-timed through balls. His expected assist figure suggests he could easily have finished the season with even more assists had his teammates converted more opportunities. For Manchester United, adding another creative outlet from midfield could significantly reduce the burden on their attacking players. Defensively, Tielemans brings far more than many people give him credit for. Across his Premier League campaign, he registered 58 tackles, 18 interceptions, and an impressive 94 recoveries. He also recorded more than 200 defensive contributions while winning over 60% of his duels. Those statistics demonstrate that he is far from being a luxury player. He works tirelessly out of possession, presses intelligently, and frequently regains the ball before launching attacks from deep areas. His reading of the game often allows him to intercept danger before opponents can create meaningful chances. One area where Tielemans particularly impressed was his discipline. Throughout the Premier League season, he did not receive a single yellow card or red card. That is remarkable for a midfielder involved in so many defensive actions. It reflects not only his excellent timing in tackles, but also his ability to read situations before they become dangerous. Rather than diving into reckless challenges, he prefers intelligent positioning and anticipation, qualities that managers value immensely. His performances did not stop at club level. During the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Tielemans reminded everyone why he remains one of Belgium's most dependable players. Despite playing just 475 minutes, he scored 2 goals while outperforming his expected goals tally. He also maintained an outstanding passing accuracy of nearly 87%, created 8 chances, recovered possession 25 times, and won almost 60% of his duels. Those displays showed that he can still perform under the pressure of international football against some of the world's best players. Perhaps the most encouraging aspect of his World Cup campaign was his efficiency. He didn't require huge numbers of shots to make an impact, and when Belgium needed composure in midfield, Tielemans consistently delivered. Whether recycling possession under pressure or stepping forward into dangerous attacking positions, he demonstrated the kind of maturity that comes from years of elite-level football. That experience could prove invaluable in high-pressure matches for Manchester United. So where exactly does Tielemans fit into this United side? The most obvious role is as a deep-lying midfielder responsible for dictating possession. From that position, he can receive the ball from the defenders, control the tempo, and distribute passes into advanced areas. His excellent vision allows him to bypass opposition pressing systems with a single pass, while his defensive awareness provides extra protection in front of the back four. However, his versatility means the manager has several tactical options. Tielemans can operate in a double pivot alongside a more aggressive ball-winning midfielder, giving United both defensive stability and creative progression. He can also play higher up the pitch as a central midfielder, arriving late into the penalty area and contributing to attacking moves. In certain matches, he could even be deployed as an advanced playmaker, using his passing ability to unlock deep defensive blocks. Another important factor is leadership. Manchester United have often struggled to control matches when games become chaotic. Tielemans brings calmness under pressure. He rarely panics in possession, always seems aware of his surroundings, and consistently makes sensible decisions. Those qualities cannot always be measured by statistics, but they often make the difference between winning and losing tight matches over the course of a long season. Of course, no signing is perfect. Some supporters may question whether Tielemans possesses the athleticism to dominate against the fastest midfields in Europe. Others may point to his lack of goals in the Premier League last season. But football is about balance. Manchester United are not signing Tielemans to score 20 goals a season. They are signing him because he improves possession, strengthens midfield control, creates opportunities for teammates, and provides consistency every single week. When all the numbers are considered together, the transfer starts to make even more sense. For assists, almost 1,000 completed passes, over 200 defensive contributions, excellent passing accuracy, strong duel success, proven Premier League experience, and impressive World Cup performances paint the picture of a midfielder who contributes across every phase of the game. Those are precisely the kind of dependable players successful teams need if they want to compete for major honors. Ultimately, paying €30 million for a player of Tielemans' quality appears to be smart business. Manchester United have added experience without overspending, strengthened one of the most important areas of the pitch, and secured a player capable of fitting into multiple tactical systems. He may never dominate social media in the way some superstar signings do, but on the pitch he has every opportunity to become one of the club's most influential players. Now the attention turns to Old Trafford, where supporters will be eager to see how quickly Tielemans settles into his new surroundings. If he can reproduce the form that made him one of the Premier League's most dependable midfielders and build on his impressive World Cup performances, Manchester United may have pulled off one of the smartest signings of the entire transfer window. The price looks fair, the fit appears ideal, and the potential impact could be enormous. Sometimes the biggest success stories are not the most expensive transfers. They are simply the right players arriving at the right club at exactly the right time.